Hello，大家好，我是李贝。我们继续学习这个课本，好不好？标准教程 HSK6下。OK，我们继续学习第29课。29课，我给你放大。All right, so we have studied the vocabulary. 学完了词汇。So, yeah. So next we do the reading. So as my usual pattern, as usual, the first time I read it aloud, I focus more on just understanding, and the second time is more about fluency. Okay, 小的备忘录。备忘录 is memo, so this is some sort of metaphor. 一，大脑能听出笑声的真假，真是岂有此理！难道我们听到庸俗不上档次的笑话、狡猾的良声？敷衍一下也不可以呢？可以吗？敷衍 ，do you know 敷衍？敷衍，what is it? It's to how do you explain it? 敷衍to do something perfunctorily. So it's like, that's your laugh or something. That 敷衍act in a perfunctory manner. Yeah, you go through the motions, but you don't care. That kind of thing. 敷衍. I should say third tone. Okay, or neutral. 敷衍. That's got to be a new word, but it's not in here. Interesting. Yeah, 不上档次的笑话、假话、良声，敷衍一下也不可以吗？可是好像确实不行。诸位，如果你不想难堪，不想让别人发现你发出的是虚伪、违背心意的笑声，你可以回避，可以不表态，可以把话题岔开，可以装聋装哑。但不要画蛇添足，违心的笑。All right, so we're figuring out how to pretend to smile / laugh. All right. 因为只要你笑，不管你多机灵，不管你掩饰的多么周密。Do we know 周密？周密。Oh, did we study this one? 周密。掩饰的这么周密，周密 is like dense. How do we explain this? 周密。Sorry, not dense. Careful. Yeah, we did study this though, right? Careful. I guess this is 周密，周到细致，没有疏漏。So nothing left behind. 周密。So 掩饰的多么周密 ，Yeah. 别人都能看出你的笑是真心实意还是情假意，装模作样。有人不禁要问。人是通过什么途径识别笑背后的真实情感呢？研究者发现，我们在听发自内心的笑声和虚假的笑声时，大脑会呈现出完全不同的反应。呈现 we haven't studied this word as well. 呈现 a bit like 出现 呈现。Have we made, I don't recall studying that. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to. This is the best I've got for the time being. Yeah, that's the best I can do for now. 假笑声会激活大脑中用于破译情感信息的特定区域，同时大脑会自动分析假笑的缘故，假笑者想隐瞒什么，以及假笑者的意向。诚挚的笑声则会激活大脑中与快乐和积极情绪相关的区域。Alright, so they're explaining how how fake laughs and genuine laughs affect the brain. 为了证实这一理论，一丝不苟的研究者让志愿者听听网络视频中的笑声，同时记录他们的大脑的反应，并将志愿者听到真笑与假笑时大脑的反应做对比。测试结果一目了然。OK， 志愿者在预先未被告知测试目的的情况下，仅凭直觉就能准确地分辨出假笑声。天啊！天哪！天啊 ！My God！ yeah, that sort of thing. 天啊！人的大脑中竟然深藏着一双能够探测他人喜悦之情真伪的眼睛。All right, sorry, I don't feel like that came out right. Let's try it again. 天啊，人的大脑中竟然深藏着一双能够探测他人喜悦之情真伪的眼睛，一双眼睛，一双 blah 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 的眼睛。研究者指出，人类大脑对于笑声中所隐含的社会和情感信息非常敏感。这不完全是智商问题。当志愿者听到笑声时，会开启 means to initiate or start， 会开启大脑中与心智相关的区域，从而获知 to obtain knowledge to arrive at knowledge, right? 获知他人的情感或精神状态。有一些志愿者还动用了大脑中控制运动和感知的部分。动用 so this is like utilize or use through motion or something like that. All right. Yeah, sorry, I have to do it like this because I don't have another way to do it right now. Well, there you go. Okay. No. 进而更精准地提炼出真假笑声背后的信息。Okay. So our brains have some sort of capacity to differentiate between fake and non-fake, fake and real laughter. 二，笑未必是最佳良药。All right. 中国人喜欢听相声，因为它逗笑。We haven't studied that character yet. 逗，逗 is like humorous or funny. Someone is funny, 你很逗 right? 逗. It can also be used as a verb. 别逗他 right? 笑有益于健康，几乎得到了全世界的认可。笑一笑，十年少。I don't know what that means. 笑一笑，十年少。一笑解千愁。So one laugh is enough to 解 get rid of or dissolve 1,000 愁发愁 worries. 不仅被大家认可，甚至被一些人当作生活的座右铭。中国人呢，深信开怀大笑，开怀大笑。怀 refers to your bosom, but it often means like your emotions or your heart, this sort of thing. So you open your chest. It means be open to, in this case, laughter. 开怀大笑也好，哈哈，傻笑也罢。All right, so presumably in the grammar section, we're going to learn about 也好，也罢。or 也行. There's a whole bunch of things like that. You just put 也好 at the end of consecutive clauses to indicate there are multiple good options. Okay. 哪怕 Have we studied 哪怕 even though, even if 哪怕是私下里偷偷的笑，都会是生活中最通用而且管用的治疗良方。良方 I guess is the fang is a prescription for this medicine. It's extending the metaphor, right? 治病良方。All right. 有研究证实，笑可以调节情绪。可以wait, is it really fourth tone? 促进. Have I been saying it wrong all this time? I've written fourth tone there. I've written fourth tone there because I've gotten it wrong in the past. Ooh. Oh. Okay, that's embarrassing. 促进 fourth tone. Ooh. All right. Fourth tone. Oh, I can't believe how long I've been making that mistake for. All right. But that's what happens. That's why you practice. 可以促进血液循环和腹肌收缩。腹 is your 腹部 your abdomen. 腹部 is also used for like the inland of, say, an island or a country, something like that. Abdomen. So 腹肌 your abdominal muscles. 和腹肌收缩100次，100次膨腹大笑。膨 it is 膨 right? 膨 is it second tone or third tone? 膨腹大笑。膨腹大笑。膨 third tone. 膨腹大笑。膨腹大笑。All right. Usually people just say 哈哈大笑。大笑。哈哈大笑。It's just easier. 膨腹大笑。I guess that's yeah, this is like, oh, you're laughing so hard you have to grasp your abdomen. 100次膨腹大笑所吸收的氧气相当于用桨划船10分钟的吸氧量。Okay, so 吸收 so 吸 meaning to suck. So 吸收 is to absorbed through sucking. In this case, the sucking is breathing in, right? 呼吸, right? 吸. So you're breathing in oxygen. Yeah. So there's a lot of words that are not in the list. 超纲词. 有人做过这样的实验. Oh, I can make it bigger on this part. 开怀大笑一整天可以燃烧掉2000卡路里。2000卡路里. Really? That's a lot. That's like your daily intake of calories. You can burn 2000 calories from laughing. 从而帮助消耗脂肪. Do we know the word 消耗? Did we study this? 消耗 means to consume. So here you're consuming fat, but you can consume time, you can consume resources, that sort of thing. It's a little different to 消费. Yeah, 消费, right? Which is consume in the sense of consume products. Whoops. What have I done? I've pushed the wrong button. 消费. 消费共涨家庭消费. This is you buy things, right? 高消费经济. Whereas 消耗 is consumption in the sense of 消耗. Kind of using up something, yeah. Consume energy, 能源消耗. This is also consuming energy. This is bodily energy, bodily strength. 体力消耗. 消耗了不少资源, consume resources. Yeah, consume in the sense of deplete, expend, that's a good one. Use up. Got it? Yeah, did we study this? 消耗脂肪, 减轻体重. 减轻 means to lighten. You often use 减轻压力. First time I've seen, well, actually, I shouldn't say that because I've studied this textbook before. 减轻体重. Lighten your 体重 is your body weight. 体重. 体重. So 减轻. Almost always when I encounter this, it's 减轻压力. 体重减轻了. Oh, okay. 减轻痛苦. Yeah, so it can be used with 体重. 同时. Do we know 同时 at the same time? I don't know. I don't recall studying these in this textbook. Maybe this is a HSK5 word and it's in the previous textbooks. 笑有助于缓解动脉硬化，有助于消除紧张感，也就是笑有利于健康的实质性的证据。Yeah, the double duh. If I write like that, my teacher would be like, oh, you shouldn't use two does. 健康的实质性的证据。Yeah, so this one's 实质性. Sorry, I said that wrong, didn't I? 就是，yeah, 这就是笑有利于健康的实质性的证据. So actually, it's this 有利于健康. Yeah, so you can say 有利于, but I think it's maybe more common to say 有益于. 有益于 this one. 有益于 I'm not sure. 有益于 I say 有益于. I've said 有利于 and people have said that's a bit strange. 有利于 I don't know. That's a lot of examples. No, that's way too many examples to say it's strange. I'm going to say that whoever told me saying 有 I should say 有意于 is probably incorrect. I forget who it was, a long time ago. But when you're early on, someone says to do something, you kind of do it and trust them because their level's so far above yours. And then you get later on, you go, wait a minute, wait a minute. 这就是笑有利于健康的实质性的证据。So this is, what is this? Like qualitative, substantial evidence that laughter is, or smiling. So 笑 is both smiling and laughter. Smiling and laughing is beneficial for health. 然而，笑真的是人生旅途中的最佳良药吗？答案似乎不是那么肯定。肯定 is an interesting one. 肯定 is both adjective and a verb. So 肯定 meaning to like affirm something. But here 不是肯定. So there's kind of a de at the end of here. It's kind of omitted in its invisible de. 不是什么什么的。不是那么肯定的. Yeah, I think it's quite common to leave off these sorts of things, so it's not wrong. I'm just looking behind me. Well, I left the light on in the bathroom. Anyway, I'm sure you'll survive. I probably should turn it off. All right, I'm going to turn it off. Pause for a second. Now it looks like there's this big dark room behind me. All right. Okay, where are we? 有研究人员表示，笑也不是有白益而无一害。Yeah, so it has 100 good properties and not a single like harmful property. So yeah, I think that I've encountered this in the wild. 有时它还会产生副作用。副作用 is a side effect. Usually it refers to medicine. 副作用. So in Chinese, you often say 起什么什么作用. So usually it's like, or maybe you would say 起减轻压力的作用. So it has stress relieving properties. So 副 meaning auxiliary or secondary. So you would say 副教授 as associate professor, or 副总统 vice president, etc., etc. So 副作用 here is a secondary property, but it's often used for medicine, like a side effect. But medicine we've been using in this article as metaphorical, right? Like laughter has been a type of medicine. So what kind of side effects does laughter have? 有医生就碰到过这样的案例。OK， 有人在肆无忌惮的笑过后，因心跳加速而昏迷。Do you remember all these words? So 心跳, literally heart jump. It means your boom, 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 boom. Your heart is beating, right? 心跳加速. 加速 means accelerate. So your heart is accelerating. 而昏迷. 昏迷 is both a verb and a noun. Here it's used as a verb, right? Meaning to enter a comatose state. So maybe it'd be better to use 入迷 rather than 昏迷. 入迷. No. Okay, I'm glad I looked at that. 昏迷. So this is to So 昏迷, coma. Does it also mean to go from a state of a conscious state to an unconscious state. Maybe this one, faint. Yeah, that makes more sense, right? Faint. So this person is laughing so much that their heart accelerates and they faint. Okay. 而大笑到几乎笑破肚皮. 肚 is your stomach, right? Here it probably refers to their way, their gut. 皮 is your skin. So it's probably like you laughed so hard you burst your stomach lining. 可能会导致岔气. What is 岔气? I don't know what 岔气 is. I noticed I put a little note here from last time. It's like, I don't know what 岔气 is. Is this like bust a gut? When you laugh so hard, you're getting a stitch? 岔气. Side ache. Yeah, kind of. I was in the right ballpark. 呼吸时两肋疼痛两肋. So why do you say 两肋? 肋 is your ribs, right? 两肋. So both sides of the chest. Okay. So both sides of the chest. So this would be your rib cage, I guess. 多由于用力过猛，导致肌肉和神经受伤而引起. So you're having in Australia you call it a stitch. Yeah, stitch. Yeah. If you run too much, you get a stitch, and you have to maybe wait a bit before continuing. It's kind of painful. 笑岔了气. Yeah. So laughed so hard you had a spasm. Yeah. All right. So you you laugh so hard you get a stitch. 导致岔气, 心脏不舒服, 甚至损坏人体健康. I feel this is a bit far-fetched, but let's just learn the Chinese. 新的研究结果对笑有百益而无一害的观点提出了挑战. So 提出了挑战, raised a challenge. I challenge you to a duel. I challenge this concept. I challenge the truthiness of this concept in this case. 似乎更倾向于笑不是坏事，但分寸要掌握的恰到好处. Alright, so we need to control it to the optimal level. 可是多数人还是深信笑的是非无需探讨. 笑的是非. So this is like right and wrong. 笑的是非. Should it be 好坏? 笑的好处和坏处. 优点缺点的. 笑的是非. 是非 is really right and wrong. You know the difference between right and wrong. Like, it's wrong to steal, it is right to, I don't know, help people in need. 是非. 正确的和错误的. 分清是非. Matters of right and wrong. The right and wrong in the case. I don't think it means like correct, even though it says it correct, incorrect. 笑的是非. I don't know. Maybe they just had to use this word somewhere in this textbook and they put it there and that was the best they had. 笑的是非无需探讨. 任何形式的幽默伤害风险都不高。其 收益则是显而易见的。Did we study that? 显而易见 Just easy to see. 显而易见 We probably studied it. Maybe we studied it when we 一目了然 Yeah, when we studied 一目了然 we asked ChatGPT for synonyms and 显而易见 came up. Just easy to see. 况且 is yet another way of saying moreover. 况且真是好朋友在一起，高兴了齐齐哄，或是遇到了开心事，哪里还顾得上斟酌分寸，掌握的恰当？掌握的恰当不恰当呢？All right, so 哪里 is a rhetorical question, right? Sorry. You're not expected to answer the question with like some address. Like it is acceptable to do this here. In fact, yeah. Anyway. Let's give it a read and then we'll move on. 大脑能sorry, maybe I'll start from the title. 笑的备忘录。1. 大脑能听出笑声的真假。真是岂有此理！难道我们听到庸俗、不上档次的笑话、假话、良声，敷衍一下也不可以吗？可是好像确实不行。诸位，如果你不想难堪，不想让别人发现你发出的是虚伪、违背心意的笑声，你可以回避，可以不表态，可以把话题岔开，可以装聋装哑，但不要画是天足违心的笑，画是天足违心的笑，因为只要你笑，不管你多机灵，不管你掩饰的多么周密，别人都能看出你的笑是真心实意，还是虚情假意，装模作样。有人不禁要问，人是通过什么途径识别笑背后的真实情感呢？研究者发现，我们在听到发自内心的笑声和虚假的笑声时，大脑会呈现出完全不同的反应。假笑声会激活大脑中用于破译情感信息的特定区域，同时，大脑会自动分析假笑的缘故，假笑者想隐瞒什么，以及假笑者的意向。诚挚的笑声则会激活大脑中与快乐和积极情绪相关的区域。为了证实这一理论，一丝不苟的研究者让志愿者倾听两站视频中的笑声，同时记录他们大脑的反应，并让志愿者听到真笑与假笑时大脑的反应做对比。测试结果一目了然。志愿者在预先未被告知测试目的的情况下， 仅凭直觉就能准确的分辨出假笑声。天哪，人的大脑中竟然深藏着一双能够探测他人喜悦之情真伪的眼睛。研究者指出，人类大脑对于笑声中所隐含的社会和情感信息非常敏感。这不完全是智商问题。当志愿者听到笑声时，会开启大脑中与心智相关的区域，从而获知他人的情感或精神状态。有一些志愿者还动用了大脑中控制运动和感知的部分，进而更精准地提炼出真假笑声背后的信息。Sorry, I have to do it like this. 二，笑未必是最佳良药。中国人喜欢听相声，因为它逗笑。笑有益于健康，也有益于 that's the normal one, I think 有益于健康，几乎得到了全世界的认可。笑一笑，10年少，一笑解千愁。不仅被大家认可，甚至被一些人当作生活的座右铭。中国人深信开怀大笑也好，哈哈，傻笑也罢，哪怕是私下里偷偷的笑，都会是生活中最通用而且管用的治病良方。有研究证实，笑可以调节情绪，可以促进血液循环和腹肌收缩。100次重复大笑所吸收的氧气，相当于用掌划船10分钟的吸氧量。有人做过这样的试验，开怀大笑1整天，可以燃烧掉2000卡路里，从而帮助消耗脂肪，减轻体重。同时，笑有助于缓解动脉硬化，有助于消除紧张感，这就是笑有利于健康的实质性的证据。然而，笑真的是人生旅途中的最佳良药吗？答案似乎不是那么肯定。有研究人员表示，笑也不是有百益而无一害的。有时它还会产生副作用。有医生就碰到过这样的案例，有人在肆无忌惮的笑过后，因心跳加速而昏迷，而大笑到几乎笑破肚皮，可能会导致岔气、心脏不舒服，甚至损坏人体健康。新的研究结果对笑有百益而无一害的观点提出了挑战，似乎更倾向于笑不是坏事，但分寸要掌握的恰到好处。 可是多数人还是深信笑的是非无需探讨。任何形式的幽默伤害风险都不高，其收益则是显而易见的。况且，这些好朋友在一起高兴了，起哄，或是遇到了开心事，哪里还顾得上斟酌分寸，掌握的恰当不恰当呢？ Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I feel like a lot of the words are kind of crammed into this book in unnatural ways. So when studying this textbook, and I presume other textbooks use the same thing, you don't want to rely too much on how natural it sounds. Anyway, this is like one of these pop science kind of things you get a lot in the HSK6. Pop psychology. All right, next page. Grammar. 预先 yeah, we talked about this. This is just in advance. 预先副词. So when you see 副词, you kind of want to naturally think, oh, I should put that before a verb. There are exceptions. You can use it as an adverbial, like to modify an entire clause or even an entire sentence. But most of the time, you'll just put it before a verb. You need to think, but the general rule would be to do that. 意思是在事情发生或动作进行之前，就采取了某种行动，所以采取了。So you're doing something in advance. So this seems to be premeditated, right? You're doing something in advance. You're not. It doesn't mean it happened before. It means you thought, I should do this before that. And you thought of that before that happened, right? So you're kind of predicting that something will happen. You're predicting tomorrow your boss will want the report, so you prepare it in advance. 你预先准备了明天的报告，something like that. 明天老板可能会想要报告。All right, examples. 那里一年四季 one year, four seasons. 一年四季都是旅游旺季。到那里去旅行，一定要预先订好旅馆。Yeah, so you book 旅馆 is like usually a hostel. Hostel in advance, so you book it in advance. Maybe it'll be booked out otherwise. 大家预先都没有想到。大家预先都没有想到。本届绘画展览竟然这么受欢迎。So this is used in a negative, like in a negative. And so 大家都没有想到，大家都没想到。So they're surprised by this. 本届 本 is this. So usually use 本 to refer to like a broader context, something like this. The present 届 is the measure word. It is used as in this case as a measure word for events, usually that occur periodically, annually, or something like that. So 绘画is drawing, like with a pencil or something. 展览 so some kind of drawing exhibition. So the current drawing exhibition. 竟然 surprisingly 这么受欢迎 means was well received kind of thing. All right, so 预先都没有想到. So 预先 kind of is redundant here, right? 预先都没有想到. Nobody in advance thought that it would be, it would be well received. It would be so well received. Anyway, 志愿者在预先未被告知测试目的的情况下，仅凭直觉就能准确的分辨出假笑声。Yeah, so they have not been informed of the experimental, like, 目的 the goals of the experiment. So they don't know what the experiment's about, basically. But they somehow can still tell fake laughter from genuine laughter. All right, so 用预先完成句子. So this is, I did this other thing years ago, but it seems I didn't do this one. I skipped this one. So let's do it now. 这是他什么什么什么什么，我最近都忙糊涂了，忘了告诉你呢。他预先通知你，通知我，I'll just say 预先通知了我。All right, so that'll do, right? So this matter, she in advance 通知了我. So she did tell me, I'm sorry, I forgot, I'm a bit busy. 她什么什么的事，居然有那么多朋友，在她最困难的时候，向她伸出了援手。Is that right? 援手. This is a new word for me. I think it means helping hand. Let's have a look. Let's look it up in our Funk and Wagnall. Aid, rescue. Yeah, I think it's quite similar to helping hand in English. 伸出援手. Okay, 援助之手，指给别人提供的援助。Okay. So, all right, what we're doing? I need to 他什么什么的事。居然有那么多朋友，在他最困难的时候，向他伸出了。Okay, so 他so maybe I should just use this one. 预先没想到，他预先没想到的事。Yeah, that makes sense, I think. Sorry, this pen is broken. But it's still full of ink, so I don't want to waste it. 预先没想到，预先没想到的是，居然有那么多朋友在他最困难的时候向他伸出了援手。That makes sense to me. Okay, I would not say this normally, but because I'm told to use this, normally I would say something like 他没想到 or 他意料之外意料之外 we'll do as well. It's not what I would normally use. Okay, 古代递送 What does that mean? 古代递送紧急公文的骑马。递送紧急公文的骑马。That's a full sentence. Where's the verb? I don't understand. Let's read the rest, see if that helps. 一天中马该跑多少路都有规定，从这一站到那一站多远也规定好了。送公文的到了，吃饱喝足，稍稍休息一下，稍是稍微的意思，对吗？稍稍。This one's new for me. Oh, it is 稍微。稍稍休息一下，换一匹马。Okay, so 匹 is the measure word for 马 horse. 换一匹马。继续赶路，换一匹马。Okay, so 预先准备好的马。预先。Well, I'm gonna. Where's my 纠正带? That's not a very good character. Let's try again. 预先准备好的。准备好了的吗? No, just put the. 换一匹预先准备好的马，继续赶路。I think that's the anticipated answer. I don't know what this means. 古代递送紧急公文也骑马。Maybe this is an abbreviation. I'm envisaging this paragraph in a greater context. So they're talking about the what you use a horse for. So maybe they listed a whole bunch of reasons, and then they started a new paragraph saying, in ancient times, so delivering urgent messages, public messages, is also 通过骑马的方式来送的接待的no delivered 送的寄的 maybe 寄 so it's I think they just 也骑马 or maybe just 也要骑马也通过骑马的也是通过骑马的 yeah that's how I would say 也是通过骑马的 yeah so because the yeah here, right, it implies there's previous context to this paragraph. All right. So I'll pause for a second. I didn't prepare the answers, and then I'll find the answers. All right, here they are. So 这是他预先通知过我 Yeah. So I wrote 通知了我 I think it's fine to put a le, but 通知过 is, yeah, I think it's more accurate to put a 过 there. 他预先没有想到 Yep, I got that one. I think that was the end. And that one is identical to what I wrote. Yeah. So the answer, I put 预先通知了我 The textbook answer is 过 which I think is slightly better than what I wrote. If I said this in normal conversation, I think it's safe to say no one would even notice. What was the second one? The second one, 预先没有想到 I just put 没想到 so they're equivalent. And this one was, I'm going to put tick and tick that. I'll put tick that one too, why not? Yeah, this one I got character for character the same. So you kind of have to predict what the author is thinking. You see EP, so you must have EP attributive de ma. So it must be that. You need to use 预先, so EP 预先准备好的马 Yeah. So it's not that hard to predict, but yeah, you kind of have to guess because they only give you one answer. So you have to kind of guess what answer they're going to give you. All right, I want to show you what's on this page. All right, let's just try something. Sorry, this won't make much sense. Maybe I'll pause. Yeah, sorry. I just have a pile of like plastic containers for food and I pile them up. They're really convenient because if they fall over, the world doesn't end. And they're lightweight and so on. But if I nudge something by accident, yeah, that's an issue. All right, I'll move the light across a bit. 也好，也罢。也好，也好，也罢，也罢。You can also put 行 as well, not instead of this. 也好，也行。So you put it at the end of end of consecutive clauses to indicate A is good, B is also good. 也好，也罢。用以列举 Yeah, so to list items. 表示在任何情况下都是这样。All right. 也可以说也好，也好，也罢，也罢。下文常语都也配合使用。Oh, okay, so there's a collocation. 搭配 So coordinated with this. All right. 中国人深信开怀大笑也好，哈哈，傻笑也罢。哪怕 Okay, we read that already. So this is okay, this is also okay. All right. 退休以后，野人都养养花。All right, so this is like you're getting a hobby that involves flowers. 喂喂鸟 feeding birds. 可是花也好，鸟也好，都引不起他的兴趣。Okay, so this is different. This is not saying this is good, this is good. This is saying this and this, though both do not 起他的兴趣. So don't pique his interest. All right. So maybe he'll do something else instead. So it's not exactly what I said. The 好 doesn't imply good. It implies 这样. Yeah. All right. 开汽车也罢，骑自行车也罢，进行中打电话都会影响注意力，与反应能力。All right, so driving a car and riding a bike. 进行中, okay. So if you're doing these things and using the phone, 打电话都会影响注意力与反应能力. It will influence your attention and your response, your ability to react. Okay. 另一面. Okay, just use it. So I didn't do this last time. Again, this is not a grammar structure I would use. I don't like this grammar structure. There's plenty of other ways of saying the same thing. Okay, 是上学还是工作？只要你自己愿意就行。Okay, so obviously we're meant to change this first part. So let's say, so 学习也好，工作也好, and that's it. 学习也好，工作也好. All right, that's my guess. I don't know for sure if that's correct. I'm not good at this grammar structure because I don't use it. All right, now I'm going to adjust again. All right, next page. Yeah, the problem is just at the bottom of the page. So when I look at the bottom of the page, I put a pile of food containers on the page itself, and it's very hard to do anything. 考试已经完了，考得好不好，再想也没用了。So考得好也好，也罢，考得不好也罢。I guess is that the anticipated thing? 再想也没用了。Yeah, I think that's so. It's no matter whether I guess there's no obvious subject here. So this is, it could be me, it could be the people who have taken the exam. From here, you would have to infer from context who it's referring to, but it's like whether or not whoever's taken the test is did well or not. It doesn't really make a difference. There's no use in thinking about it. All right. So let's say 考得好也罢，考得好也罢。You think I could just put 不好也罢？考得不好不好，不考得不，考得不好也。I need comments. Replace with that. I don't know if that's correct, actually. I'm not 100% sure. It's my best guess. 不管明天是什么天气，刮风或者下雨，都不能影响我们6点准时出发。All right, so this one. 刮风也好，下雨也罢。All right, that's what I'm guessing. Do I dare look at the answers? Let's see what we got. Okay, 上学也好，还是工作也好。I did 学习也好，工作也好。I'm not sure. Okay, so this one I said, yeah, 考得好也好，不好也罢。I said, okay, maybe I should consider leaving off. Whoops, what have I done? Where are we? Yeah, I said maybe we don't need to repeat the 考得好也好，考得不好也罢。All right. And 刮风也好，下雨也罢。So this is identical to what I wrote, but I put a comma there. Slightly, almost. This one's a little different. 上学也好，还是工作也好。I didn't use the 还是, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, so I think I got them. All right. Next, we have a comparison. What's the difference between 猪 and 个? Yeah, so 猪, well, the 个 is refers to each kind of individually. 各位, 各个. Yeah, 猪 is a bit formal. It's used in like presentations and things. 猪, yeah, it's pretty rare, in fact. So just use 个. 在人称代词 so a personal pronoun 诸位各位中意思和用法相同 Okay, so the meaning and usage is the same, but I think this is more formal. Yeah, so 诸位大家好，欢迎来参加今天的whatever 活动。诸位各位有何意见，请尽量发表。I think we encountered this not that long ago. 发表 had a meaning which I did not expect. 发表 usually means to publish a paper. 发表 it seems make public, make known. Yeah, make known. 请您发表对目前经济形势的看法。Please express your views. Yeah, interesting. 发表 It has this other meaning. I think it's much rarer. 发表论文，对。书面语this is 书面语。书面语。Do I believe it? Trying to envisage someone giving a speech. 诸位演出者 this sort of thing. 书面语表示众许多 yeah, actually this one emphasizes there's a lot as well. It's not just one or two. 这个的意思。后边的名词或量词一般都是指人的，一般为固定结构。Alright, so this is for people. 各 you probably heard of 各种各样。Yeah, 各个方面 this sort of thing. So 各 can be basically anything, right? So this is, yeah, 一般为固定结构, so fixed structure. So there's probably like a list of structures, almost like words, right? 诸位、诸君、诸侯、诸子、百家、也侯. So notice that this is not this character. Yeah, I nearly wrote it. There are two different characters. It's this little thing here. This is 什么是后的后? This is 诸侯 侯. It's like pretending it's like feudal lords and things like that. 诸侯. Yeah, actually that was pretty good. Yeah. 时候 different character. And a tiny little difference there. It's so this is that one, not the same character. So, all right. So 诸位 is basically in a speech. Maybe you do it in an email. I don't know. 诸君, yeah, it's very respectable, right? So very formal. So I'm imagining you have these dignitaries coming to visit, and yeah, you want to address them in some way. So, and 个 is pretty general, right? 表示某个范围内的所有个体. So every entity in a family of entities. 不只指人，还可以指别的事物。各位、各方、各界、各国。Yeah. Why didn't you put 各个？各个。And 各种各样。Is it not? Or maybe we're looking at 各个 later on. But 各种各样。各种各样。Sorry. Don't move anything. All right. So the 猪, we're done, right? That's it. That we've talked about all its usages already. The 个 we keep going. 表示 不止一人做某事或不止一物有某种属性，属性 would be a property. 性质 also yeah 属性 a property which belongs to something here in this case, right? So 双方各执一词。执 what is the 执？各执一词。I guess we're going to look at 各属己见 in a minute. But 各执一词。So is this it's probably a synonym of 各属己见. Each sticks to his own version of account. Each sticks to his own version or argument. All right, dialogue of the deaf. All right. Do you know 各属己见? 书 meaning it's a classical Chinese word. 各属己见. 书各属己见. 各 yeah, so each, so it's this 各. 书 here means express. 发表 apparently 发表. 己 自己的己 right? Self or one's own. 见看见 right? 见解 意见 okay 意见 each has their own views. So 各属己见 that's also a very common phrase. Okay, don't ask me how to handwrite that character. 己见各属己见. Oh, I wrote it over here, but I'm not moving the camera. Everything will fall over. 各属己见. Oh, there's also no. There's another one I'm thinking of. No, 各是其词. I'm not sure. 各. I'll put a question mark. See what happens. Can I put a question? 其. Is this one 各是其词? Yeah, this one 各是其职. 各是 I think it's that one. 各是其职. Everyone does their duty. So this 词 is like 司机 or something like this. This is to do your duty, right? Here we go. 掌管 be in charge of. Okay. So everyone is in charge of 其. This is referring to their individual. And this is a pronoun as well. So you 各 each and the 其 is the corresponding pronoun. 职 represents the duty, right? 各尽其职. 各是其事. Yeah. So this one is quite common even in like 成语 and everything as well. Okay. 院子前后各有一门. So 前后 here is one of these words where you concatenate antonyms. 前 is in front, 后 is behind, and it means behind and in front. Sorry, in front and behind. 各有一门. Yeah. Do you know the... Yeah, sorry. So in front there's a door and behind there's a door. Do you know there is a... 萝卜芹菜各有所爱. This one. 萝卜青菜各有所爱. 萝卜 is turnip, right? 青菜 is, I don't know, some Asian greens, I forget. 萝卜青菜. 各有所爱. So this is 各 again. So everyone has what they love. 所 this 所 is like warning a verb is coming. 爱 or 爱上萝卜. I like turnips and 青菜. What is it? It is some vegetable. So let's jot this down as well. 萝卜芹菜萝卜青菜 各有所爱。Yeah, I didn't write the 博 very well, but yeah, 萝卜青菜各有所爱。Yeah. Okay, 院子前okay, and 个 there's another one. 可以做副词 so an adverb, all right? 放在动词前面 okay, most adverbs are like that actually. 表示分别每一个 yeah, 分别 individually or one by one or every single one. 几种水果他各买了一斤 Okay, yeah, so maybe he's at a 路边摊 and they have apples. 他们那个店主卖的是苹果、香蕉、桃子 right? And he buys 一斤 This is a unit of half kilo, right? So he buys 1斤 of 苹果、香蕉、桃子 right? 他们各想了一个办法。So this is like individually thought of a single solution. It doesn't mean they adopted or put the solution into practice. It implies they all kind of thought up a solution and then they'll compare the solutions and maybe afterwards they'll compare the solutions and say, yeah, we'll do that one. All right. Don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over. Ugh. All right, these are my answers from long ago. Let's see what we got. 亚洲各国首脑 is a fancy, like it means head brain. Yeah, it's like a thought leader, I guess, or something like that. 都参加了此次会议. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. 各国, right? Every Asian country, like the lead thinkers from those countries attended the conference. So tick, 再 tick 不过了，再 this is 对号 right? 经过诸方的共同努力 Yep, that's right. Wait. Hold on, we'll see. 事情终于圆满解决了。诸方 no, it's 各方诸方 No, yeah. Past me was right. Current me is wrong. 诸方 It should be 各方 Not say 诸方 I think 诸方may be okay. I'm not convinced past me is correct. 三种办法各有优点和缺点，实在难以换择。No. 抉择 What am I thinking? 抉择 Right? It's 决定 right? 抉择就是决定选择 So 决定选定选择决定 Alright. Decide, choose and decide kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, all the girl ones are going to be correct. Just because it's very versatile. 他喜欢古代诸子百家的著作 So I guess this is correct. It's some fancy something or other. I don't know. I'm not that familiar with all these kind of fancy schmancy ways of saying things. Tick, cross, tick, tick. Yeah, I got it all correct last time. This time, maybe I would be 诸方. Is 诸方 wrong? I don't know. I'd be almost tempted to admit it. Let's have a look. 诸方 诸位和方 No. It should be 各方 各方 So each party. All right. Put that there. 下一页。修辞 rhetoric. 设问 What is 设问? I don't know what 设问 is. Let's look it up. 设问. This is like a hypothetical question or something? 提出问题,发问. Oh, it's a rhetorical question. 反问,设问. Actually, the definition is here, isn't it? All right, can you see? 无疑而问. 无疑, so there's no doubt, nothing you consider wrong, but you're asking anyway. 无疑而问. 自问自答. Ask yourself, answer yourself. Yeah, I noticed that when people give speeches in Chinese, they ask themselves questions, then answer them. It's a bit weird in English, I think. 即设问修辞手法。设问的作用有两个，一是引起读者的注意，启发读者思考。All right, so yeah. So this is what I'm talking about. You ask yourself a question. You're giving it, well, in this case, maybe the reader. So you're asking a question in your text that you're going to answer. 二是便于组织文章. Okay, so one is to attract the attention of the reader, help them think. And the second one was organizing your article. 例二就使语义的转折过渡自然而简练。例如 all right. What is 例二? This one. Just to make it more succinct. 难道我们听到庸俗不上档次的笑话、假话、良声，敷衍一下也不可以吗？可是好像确实不行。All right, so what have we got? We have a rhetorical question. We have a 难道. So 难道 is like, warning, I'm going to ask a rhetorical question. So, all right, I think that's about it, right? It's to get you to think about it. 笑真的是人生旅途中的最佳良药吗？ Okay. 答案似乎不是那么肯定。So in a sense, this would normally be a rhetorical question. But as you see, the author asks themselves a question and then answers it. And they even ask themselves a rhetorical question and then answer it. 离开了手机，难道会死吗？ Yeah, this is from a previous article. 何不尝试一下？一周关机1天，说干就干，索性就这礼拜就开始。Yeah, rhetorical questions. All right. So this isn't too bad. The main difficulty is that there's a huge number of different styles of rhetorical questions. 有钱不一定幸福，有朋友，有健康，有自己的事业才会幸福。So presumably 有钱，一定会幸福吗？ Yeah, I think that's the answer, right? That's the anticipated answer. 有钱 Maybe we should use 未必. No, 未必. No, am I right or wrong? I think I'm wrong. 未必. No, the 未必 is 不一定. So I want to use 一定. Maybe I'll just use 一定. 有钱一定是幸福吗？一定会幸福，一定会幸福吗？ All right, so I replace that with a question. I get rid of the comma as well. 有钱一定会幸福吗？ So it's a rhetorical question, so you think about it. So Yeah, it's kind of weird to ask yourself a question in English, I guess. But when you're writing, you can kind of do this, I guess. 气候真的变暖了，没错。OK，我们的地球每一天都会变化。So I change that to a ma. Is that it? I think that's it. I honestly think that's the anticipated answer. 被斗的人，被斗的人生是最美好的。因为被斗之中快乐无穷。So 被斗的人生。So should I just change it to like 是不是 or something? And change that to a question mark. I want to add a no. Yeah, I can't put 是不是 and no together. 是不是最美好的呢? No, actually, the no works kind of as a modal particle. Can you use it as a modal particle? It's just a grunting sound. 是不是最美好的呢? Maybe this is not important. I'm just going to get rid of it. If I get rid of it, it will be correct. It will be grammatical. Are these the anticipated answers? I don't know. I think there's like a quadrillion possible answers. Maybe even an infinitude of possible answers. 有钱一定幸福吗? I put a 会. Apparently don't need a 会. 不一定. So they answered the question as well. Yeah, okay, fair enough. 气候真的会变暖了吗? Oh, I got rid of the 了. I did 气候真的变暖吗? Yeah, it sounds better with the 了. 没错. So this is really finicky. 被斗的人生是最美好的事吗? 是的. All right, so you need to reply. So I think I use 是不是, but it's the same thing. So here, the answer replied 是的. And the same here. They added 不一定. And I didn't use the 会. I don't know. It's just my style. I put a 会 there. All right. Next is this exercise where we think up words using characters. I did it last time. Let's do it again. Okay. I will get my notepad. If you look at the table, it's kind of groovy, is it not? All right. 今天是几月几号? 今天是2027年2024年6月，然后27月。Wait, make it a bit bigger. Sorry, I went in the wrong way. Make it a bit bigger. The first word, 第一个词汇是实质。实质。实质的质。第二个，档次的档。档次的档。Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do well with 档。回避的避。回，how do you write B? Is it this? and this 会闭的闭，然后周密的周，周密 like that one, right? Yeah. Oh, and 周密的周 and 提炼的提。炼 I have to look this one up. 炼 this one. 火提炼的。All right. Usually, if I think of like 4, that'll do. In most cases, 质. So 质, the easiest one will be 质量. Whoops. 质量质本质性质性质 Can't think of any others. All right. Dang. Like you got 高低档 Well, I'll just put 高档. I don't know if I can think of any more. 高档. Oh, it's 档案的档, right? An. How do you write an? That's not right. That's yen. Is it? Hold on, is it new? Yeah, new and mu, right? 档案档次档结档 maybe 破档档 No, I don't know. We're doing 回避的避 right? So I'm not going to get very many on this one. 避开躲避 How do you write 躲 No, I don't know how to write 躲躲避避避战避暑 These are words, right? 避 No, not 避战避暑避暑避热避避免I think these have dots at the top. 1, 2. I think they have dots at the top. It's 户口, right? All right. 避免还有逃避逃How do I write 逃 逃 Something's wrong. 逃避回避躲避 Yeah. All right. 周 Can I write 周1、2、3、4、5、6 and 周日周杰伦周末Do any of those count? 周到周周朝 Kind of cheating. The Zhou dynasty, I don't know. 提出提议提议的议是那个议 I think it's that one. 提问提供提到提起 提起，提到提起 blah blah blah. All right, that'll do for T. 质，性质 oh, we did 性质质，素质，素质 right 素质，质 one of these abstract concepts that don't really exist in English. 当 oh 了当 is that right 了当 no I don't know 回避 that's 4 周 alright maybe I'm gonna cheat I'll write it again 周末 I feel like that's cheating right 周朝周there should be one that refers to like revolving 周转 maybe 转周 oh 周年 right? Oh maybe I won't put 一周年 it's like your first anniversary yeah all right that'll do let's move on what should I do let's have a look at the given answers first so they put 文档 okay I don't know that word 文档档案 yeah 女目 got that one 高档低档 okay 高档低档 alright that's cheating it's the same word basically the same word just to replace 高低 what is 存档 where is my phone 存档 keep in the archives to keep on file place on file okay 存档 let's jot that down because that's interesting 存档 oh that so 存档 yeah so what was next 避躲避避于避免避重就轻 all right so 避免 we got 避雨 is to avoid the rain I was thinking words like I'll open your door so I said 避暑 right 避暑 that's oh I just noticed yeah 避暑 it is a word but 避 does not have the dot on top. I said I corrected it. I'm going to uncorrect. I have to uncorrect them. Why doesn't it have a dot on top? I have to remove the dots. That 逃 in 逃避 looks completely wrong. What's wrong with my 逃避? 逃避. Oh no, it's correct. 逃避躲避 okay 躲避 oh I think I kind of know now because I looked at it just a moment ago so 躲 was 身体 and 躲花朵的朵 right 躲避躲避 all right is it 避战 is that a thing No, it is a thing. Bijan. No, it's not. Bijan. What is a bomb shelter? Bomb shelter. Not what I was expecting. This one. Bidan shi. Bidan shi. Okay. This is a B. Like dodge bomb room. All right. Next is Joel. Are we allowed? I feel like Zhou Mo is kind of cheating. Zhou Wei, oh yeah. Zhou Quan, Zhou Sui. Zhou Sui is like yet another way of saying age, right? Zhou Sui. Zhou Mo, yeah, Zhou Mo feels like it should be cheating. Zhou Wei is surrounds. I should have got that one. Zhou Wei. 周全 I don't really know. 周全 help attain a goal, facilitate fulfillment. 周到全面帮助成全周全 All right, this word exists. 周全 All right. Yeah, I think my answers are otherwise okay. And what's the next one? 提前 Oh yeah, 提前前提 Oh yeah. There is 提前 and 前提. The same characters, just in the other order. 提取 提薪调单 Oh, I forgot to do this one. All right, so let's switch here. So I'll just jot those down. You can see what I'm writing, right? So there was a B with no dot at the top of that one. 避重就轻，Oops, 就轻，就轻，避重就轻，然后 this one 提薪调单，no, okay, sorry, 提薪调单 is it 单 or 胆？提薪调单，提薪调单，胆 third tone. I feel like I should know that. 胆 one's heart in one's mouth, beyond tenterhooks. All right. And what's the other one? 避重就轻，避重就轻。No, don't want something heavy. Evade major responsibilities and choose minor ones. 对问题，避重就轻 Focus on minor issues. All right. Yeah, sometimes that happens when you have meetings and so on. Nuclear power plants and bike sheds and all that. What were the ones with G? 本质、性质、品质 Oh yeah, 品质、素质 Oh, okay, so 品质 was the one I missed out on. The others I got. 品质 Was there anything else we needed to check while we're here? Yeah, 了当 Is that a phrase? I don't recall this. It's a different 当 though. It is a thing. 了当 different 当 All right, next is this one. 用所及词语 Okay, use these words to construct sentences. 付出艰苦努力的人什么都没得到。哪里这样哪有这样的道理啊 Yeah, 有此理 That's the, like, if you look up this in a dictionary, that would be the definition, basically. That's not very satisfying. 预先我已经提前Okay, yeah, the synonyms. 做好了计划，所以实施起来很顺利。实施起来很顺利。Yeah, 预先 replace that word with that word and nothing else. 也好也罢 These are my answers from years ago, so I don't know what they say. 无论富贵还是贫穷，我对他的爱不会改变。Okay. So, yeah, you can see I didn't do too well last time. Like, 富贵也好，贫穷也罢。And I feel like this I just get rid of. I don't need to change that. And you can add a 还是 but I think you don't have to have it there. 米是国际上普遍使用的基本长度单位。 Oh, so this mi is not rice. It's funny, because a meter is quite long compared to a grain of rice. But this is a meter, the unit of distance. Okay, so 通用, so a commonly used unit of measurement. Yeah, 问题的本质，问题的实质. All right, they're synonyms. 在于某些人缺乏责任心。Yeah. 明天的会议很重要，发言稿你好好。OK， 考虑考虑，斟酌斟酌。Can you use it reduplicated? I don't even know. I could be wrong. I'm just copying this. Let's have a look at the answers. All right, 岂有此理. It put an exclamation mark, but all right. 预先 yeah, that's what I wrote. Yeah. Pretty much all of them I got character for character identical after this little correction here. It's not the most worthwhile exercise ever. Sorry, don't move anything. Sorry, yeah, here. All right. 心脏每时每刻都在跳动，有规律的收缩和舒张。Relax. I guess it's the opposite of 收缩。这可以使血液在体内不断循环。what these 可以？因此心脏的重要性不言而喻。不言而喻 is it does not need to be said. 不言而喻。而肥胖会导致动脉硬化，损坏心脏机能，所以减轻体重，减小脂肪含量是保护心脏重要的一步。Yeah. Sure. So lose weight, it's good for your heart. Surely they're the correct answers. I don't even really need to look. 新产品面试以前 So is 面试 the same as 问世? This is like hit the world kind of thing. When a new product hits the world. 面试 Not that 面试 This 面试 Yeah, come out. 面试呈现在世人面前 Okay. So I encounter 问世与世人见面 Similar. 新产品面试以前一般要先调查消费者的购买意向，然后经过一丝不苟的设计，周密的生产过程，再找一个恰当的时机投放到市场，才能获得可观的收益。可观 considerable. Here I've written, I just noticed my little note here. 问世, 面试, same thing. Basically the same thing, I guess. We can quickly look. I'm pretty sure those are correct. 收缩循环损坏 this one 动脉 yeah that's fine 意向周密一丝不苟 so those would the other way around 恰当收益 I don't know if it's wrong but maybe they're incorrect collocations 一丝不苟的设计周密的生产过程 So the textbook swaps those around, the answers. Do I care? I think maybe they're both okay. They're both adjectives, meticulous, very close in meaning. All right, next page. Okay, we have some kind of connect the dots. What is that character? This is a name, right? I think it's Zhu. Not sure. It's a name of someone's name. 如可真走进北海公园 that's in Beijing 北海公园但是为了观赏景物吗 So this is a rhetorical question. So maybe it's like 不是不是有的植物不但能够运动 No, that's not correct. 不是他 Yeah, so we're talking about a person. 他是来观察物候 I don't know what 物候 is. 做科学研究的物候 All right, let's look at 物候物候 Phenology? What is phenology? 指动植物或非生物受气候和外界环境因素的影响而出现的周期性变化现象。So plants and animals stimulated through external environment experiencing some kind of periodical behavior. All right, no wonder I don't know this word. So who is, it is Zhu Kezhen, I'm guessing, that I don't know. But when it comes to Chinese names, it's not like you can always guess them correctly. Zhu Kezhen. Zhu Kezhen. I got it correct though. Meteorologist and geologist. Zhu Kezhen. All right, so this is Zhu Kezhen. Oops, Zhu Kezhen. That's a third term. All right, so definitely this one goes to this one. All right, next. 如何定义文明 定义 is a noun and a verb. Here it's used as a verb, meaning how do you define 文明 civilization? 定义 is usually what's the definition? 文明的定义是什么？如何定义文明 So I guess it's this long one. 它是人类所创造的财富的总和，特指精神财富，如文学、艺术、教育、科学、文明，涵盖了人与人。So there's a comment here. I should pause. 科学 pause. 文明涵盖了人与人、人与社会、人与自然之间的关系。Absolutely. It must be that one. Wow, that didn't come out so great, but yeah. 你也许以为植物都是不能运动的吗？运动 they can move, they absolutely can move, but they're not motive in the sense that they can't, they're attached. Are there any exceptions? Maybe there's like floating plants in the sea or something like this. So I guess it's this one. 不是，有的植物不但 能够运动，而且还会跳舞呢？ It's that. Do I believe it? Are there plants that dance? So it'll mean something in science, but when you popularize it, it can be simplified a bit. 学中何以赠义？何以赠君别？唯有青青松树枝。我，唯有青青松树枝。So there is only a green song. Song is a pine tree. Song 树枝 pine tree branch. So there's only a green pine tree branch. So I mean, it must be that, but I don't know what this means. 雪中 in the snow. 何以赠君别? Got no idea what that means. Anyway, that's surely the correct answers. So here my answers. What does the text say? CADB. CADB. Yeah. All right. This one is the 复数, right? You just repeat. 根据提示简述课文页. So you just kind of repeat the text. I don't enjoy that. I don't think it's worthwhile, so I skip that. Same with this one, you kind of just rewrite it. If I want to write something, I'll write something I want to write, not just repeat what was in the text. So I find that not a very satisfying exercise, so I skip that one. And all right, more words. So many words. 腐朽, to rot. What things can 腐朽? I think it's like vegetation. 腐朽. It might be used metaphorically. 腐朽. 木料及其他含纤维的物质腐烂变质。腐烂 is also rot, but it's rot and become like mushy and so on. 变质 is to kind of go off. Oh, that would have been a good word for the 质 we did, the exercise we did with 质. 变质 is often like with fruit or something like this. Like if you don't eat the fruit in the kitchen, it'll go off kind of thing. Or don't drink your milk. 这些出土的棺木 would be like coffin wood. 棺木 or just coffin. Okay. 早就腐朽. So 出土 is unearthed. So these unearthed coffins rotted away long ago. So 比喻人思想沉腐和社会风气败坏. So your thought or your what is 社会风气? Yeah, whatever that is, it rots away. Your brain power rots away. 腐朽美落腐朽的生活方式. Decadent ideology, decadent Philistine ways. All right, let's just move on. Most of the time it's wood. 腐朽, 腐败. 腐败 is rotting. This is like the corruption and things like that. 腐败. 腐败. 腐败虚弱. So it can be used for this one, but yeah, 黑暗混乱. Okay, 政治腐败. Corruption. 搞腐败, 政治腐败, political corruption. All right, so it can also refer to like plants, compost, decomposing. 焦点中心. 焦点 is focal point, right? 中心 is center. Yes. Or yeah, there's also like 核心. 核心. core. There's 重心 as well, right? I'm not 100% sure. Let's have a look. 重心. Not 中心, but 重心. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. No, 焦点, focal point. 焦点 used in you're paying attention to that point, but also in the optics, the focal point of a lens or that sort of thing. 焦点. 数学上值跟椭圆双曲线 What's 双曲线 I don't know. Hyperbola. 双曲线. So it's the foci of hyperbolas. 抛物线 parabola. Hyperbolas, parabolas, 双曲线. Oh, okay, because it's described as how you draw it. 抛物线. Oh, wow. Parabola is throw object curve. Oh, I really like that one. Throw object curve. Throw object line. It makes sense because when you throw an object, it follows a parabola. 等有特殊关系的点. So it's the foci or focus of a parabola, hyperbola, oval, etc. 光学. So this 光学 is optics. 光学上觉平行光束经透 no 觉平行光平行 is parallel 平行光 oh no 平行光束 树 is like a bouquet 一束花 right. But here it's not a bouquet, well, it's kind of a bouquet of light. A bundle of light or something. 平行 is parallel. Parallel light bundles. So they're going in parallel. 经透镜折射. Okay, so this 镜 would be a lens, right? Oh, no. 经透镜. 透 meaning transparent. Okay, so this is a lens. 折射 would be refract. Refract or 曲面镜. Curved surface lens. Yeah, this 镜 is lens, right? 反射. 反射, this is reflect. Oh, so this is a concave mirror. 反射 reflect 后的焦点. So it's a focal point of a lens or a mirror. And so this is in normal, like your average parlance, it's a focal point of a topic usually. 比喻问题的关键或人们关注的集中点 is another one again. 集中点 focal point. What you concentrate on. All right. Okay. 埋葬 meaning to bury. 埋葬 someone died probably. 埋葬. So you bury them. 埋葬. Bury the dead. Yeah. 掩埋尸体 尸体 do you remember we studied that 尸体 like corpse. 比喻彻底消灭. Okay, so it can be used metaphorically, figuratively. So you bury, okay, 埋葬一切封建制度. So 封建制度 is a feudalistic society or system, governmental system. So you bury it like a corpse. So presumably you don't think it's a good system. Yeah, you'd often say 废弃 instead. Okay, so 安葬. Presumably same thing, like bury a corpse. 安葬. 埋葬. Yeah, all right, there you go. 寒 庄重色彩. Yeah, all right. Bury the dead. I haven't encountered that one in the wild, but there are quite a few euphemisms for death. All right, sorry. 践踏, 摧残. Are they remotely similar? They're both verbs. 摧残 is quite thorough, I think. Let's look at some images. 践踏. It's like to stand on images. Sorry, images. Images.google.com. No. So, 践踏. I think that just means trample, right? To stand on, trample something. There you go. 禁止践踏, no trampling. Trampling on something. 践踏. Okay. And 摧残. I think 摧残. No, not 摧残. Get your tones right. That didn't help. This is more 摧残. Ravage, ruin. I don't see the similarity. That's not obvious to me. All right, let's go back to the textbook and see if we can. What happened? Are we still here? 摧残. I don't know. I can't think of anything. No, 摧残. 学遭受严重损害. Oh, that's the definition. Yeah. Cause something to endure serious damage. Yeah. 践踏. 践踏, trample. Ah, okay, so here. So it's used metaphorically to mean 摧残. 民主权利启容践踏. So we studied 岂有此理. The 岂 means 哪里, right? Where? Is it哪里, right? Oh, how could? Really? How? Using this rhetorical question. Yeah, I think it's 哪. 相当于哪, not 哪里. Okay, 哪怎么难道? 容忍, right? To tolerate. So where would tolerate this 践踏? So this kind of trampling on democratic rights. You understand? And this is what it's like at HSK6 level. You it's not even in the dictionary, and you need to figure out what this means. Yeah, so 启容践踏. So you trample someone's rights. 请勿践踏草地. So this one. 践踏民主和法治. So trample on democracy and 法治, the law, the legal system. 践踏别国主权. So trample on the sovereignty of 别国, an independent country, another country. All right, how are we going for time? I'm a little bit over time, but it's okay. Previous videos were a little bit shorter. This is Hong. Is it Hong's second tone, right? So you often bake bread. So it's Hong. Hong first tone. Hong. All right, so Hong first tone. Hong. What does it mean? Hong. 多节加热烤干 roast dry 或靠近火. So this 靠近火取暖. All right. So 烘 means 烤. Okay. 烘熟把衣服烘干烘香. Okay. I often say 烤香. So 烘香 is presumably the same thing. 烤箱 Hong, yeah, Hong Lao, is it? Hong Bei, Hong Bei. I have encountered this, but yeah, it doesn't come up very often. What's this one? 渲染 dye, is it? Apply colors to a drawing. Okay. 衬托. All right, I don't want to get into that. That's complicated. 烘匀托月. Okay, this one. 烘面包. This is what I think of baking bread when I see 烘面包. But it seems you can say 烘手, warm up one's hands. So 烤, you know, from such words as 烤鸭, 烤鸡, etc., etc. 烤肉, 烧烤. Yeah, okay, next is 内幕. Yeah, 内幕 means inside story. Like this, what's going on the inside. Sometimes you don't know the inside story, so you might not have a particularly informed opinion. 内情, 内部情况. All right, same thing, right? It's very similar. I don't really know the difference. 衔接, 连接. Yeah, link up. Yeah, 衔 is used in quite, not that many words. 衔接 is maybe the most common. The other one is 头衔, which is title, like you have a title of doctor or that sort of world champion. 衔接, link up, 连接, link up. What's the difference? Not sure. No, I honestly don't know. I'm thinking things like cables. You link up your computer to your microphone or something like this. 衔接, 陷阱圈套. Yeah, I think 陷阱 is I would use 圈套 more figuratively than 陷阱. 设下陷阱. But I guess 陷阱 you can use figuratively too. I don't know the difference. Pitfall. 误射陷阱. Yeah. 圈套 feel no. 圈套 seems more deliberate to me. 圈套比喻诱人上当. Yeah, 上当, this is negative. You're duped. So this is this feels deliberate to me, and this one is like it's a pitfall or a trap you can fall into, but it's not necessarily deliberately set up by someone for you to fall into. All right, 下一页. Have we nearly finished this chapter? Still a bit to go. 示意, 暗示. All right, so 示意, so this is indicate your intentions, I guess, signal. 暗示is like a hint. 暗示. The an implies you're not directly saying or showing what you're thinking. So you might hint to your boyfriend that, I don't know, hint to your boyfriend that it's your birthday tomorrow. You might use 暗示. Yeah. So if you remind him, you 提示. You remind your boyfriend it's your birthday tomorrow. 示意. Maybe this is signal your intentions. 示意. Maybe you signal that you're going to turn left or something like that. 示意. I don't really know, honestly. 示意. 用表情、动作、暗语、图形等表示某种意思. Oh, okay, so the E is 意思, not intention, but meaning. So you indicate your meaning. 点头示意. Like that? I don't know. What does that mean? 挥手示意. No, maybe it's like, I don't know. 示意图.示意图 is like a diagram or something, an explanational diagram, schematic diagram. Yeah. 示意他出去. 你走吧，走吧。All right. 妥善 Okay. 稳妥 I don't know either of these words. You know what? I'm going to skip them. I don't think that's... Should I skip them? I don't know how important they are. 妥善 there's like 妥当 There's so many words that mean appropriate. 妥善稳妥完善妥善安排 All right. Okay, so this is my thought process, my train of thought. 妥善 looks like a word I should know exists. 妥善我已经妥善安排了他的后事 Yet another name for funeral. 后事 I need to know it exists, but for my output, for my active vocabulary, I'm not going to use it. There's plenty of alternatives, ones I'm more familiar with. 稳妥 It's here in the definition. 稳妥稳当妥善可靠 safe reliable 稳妥的计划我看这样办更稳妥 safer reliable appropriate yeah all right I don't care 旋转 revolve 转动 revolve yeah 旋转 is often revolve around something like a planet around a sun, whereas 转动 it also means revolve, but revolve in the sense of like an axle. I think that's the difference. 旋转 But maybe I'm not right. 围绕一个点或一个轴做圆周运动 Okay, so this is axle and revolving around a planet, revolving around a sun or whatever. Center of mass. 地球绕地 What? 地球绕地轴旋转叫自转 So 地轴 would be the Earth's axis of rotation. 地轴 Yeah. 就觉得天地都在旋转 right revolve gyrate rotate spin so 转动 very very similar then maybe they're the same 活动身体或身体的某一部分使改变方向转动 oh yeah this is turn your body around doesn't necessarily mean revolve, but just turn around or turn 转动一下身体 Okay? That sort of thing. Okay, 转动车把 车把 would be the car handle, right? Handlebar? Like of a bicycle. Okay, 车把 So you I don't ride a motorbike. Etc. etc. All right, 转动腰部 twist one's waist. All right, this is more like twist then rather than revolve. So this is better for revolving around an axis or axle, and this one is twisting. 呕吐 vomit. 吐 spit. Oh no. 吐 Yeah, we looked at that. 呕吐 is vomit. 呕吐 vomit. But this is a 多音字 吐 meaning vomit, but also 吐 meaning spit. Yeah, all right, let's move on. I don't want to talk about it. It's disgusting. 相等 相等 equal 相当 equivalent, right? 相当 you often say 相当于 equivalent to blah blah. 一斤相当于500公斤 no 500千克500克500克 Oh, that's embarrassing. 相等 this is equal Yeah. So 1加3与2加2是相等的 right? They're equal. I think, right? I think that's the same. They're like identical. These are equivalent. They're not exactly the same, but for a certain purpose, they have a certain qualities. 贼 小偷 yeah, 贼贼小偷 both mean thief. 小偷 yeah, thief. I don't know the difference. I don't think it's particularly important. 住宅住所 no 住宅住所 yeah, I think 住宅 is more longer term. 住所 is just where you live kind of thing. 住宅 I don't know, it feels more attached. There's more attachment to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong again. That's just my gut feeling. 正当合法 This is proper, that's legal. These are not the same. I don't think they're synonyms. 正当 So you often talk about obtaining information through the proper channels. 正当的途径 right? 正当的途径我渠道 yeah, 合法 yeah, 合法 is legal. I don't think they're the same. I don't think they have any common meanings. What do we got here? Sorry. There we go. 正当 this one 正当 fourth tone 合理合法的理由正当 yeah, that's just reasonable, not that it's legal. 正当防卫 so this is proper like defense, like this is physical defense. You're defending against an attacker or something. All right. 合法 is just legal, consistent with the law. 合于法律规定的 I don't think they're the same. All right, I'm a little tired, so let's quickly do this one. 统治 is to rule. You rule a country. 将下列政治方面的词语与其对应的意思连线 Oh, okay. So one side it's meaning, one side is the word. 政府政党社团根据自己在一定时期内的任务而规定的被斗目标和行动步骤 Okay, so that's not 统治 This one 凭借政权来控制管理国家和地区 Yeah, that's the definition of 统治统治时事 current affairs 最近一段时间的国内外大事 yeah, current affairs 条约 treaty 国家和国家签订的有关政治、军事、经济或文化等方面的权利和义务的文书 treaty 纲领 I don't know this word 纲领 What is 纲领 纲 outline 领 This is like guidelines, is it? 纲领 program guidelines Like you guess from the characters, often you get it right. 纲领 guidelines or program. The pirate code. Not rules, but more merely guidelines. 纲领 So this is 纲领 纲领 guidelines. 政府政党社团根据自己在一定时期内的任务而规定的被斗目标和 What is this R? This R should pair with something. 哦，根据这个 R 规定的 so this 规定 is stipulated here. 规定 规定 is a verb here, right? So it's these entities 在一定时间内的任务。No， 这个社团根据自己在一点也根据 blah 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 的任务而规定的也规定了的规定了的 ，so they've been stipulated 的被动目标和行动步骤 right 步骤还是步骤 I said it wrong 步骤 is like a step in you think of a procedure, it has multiple steps, so this is one step in that sense. What is 被动 I should know this. 被动 not 北斗北斗 is the North Star, is it? No, the Big Dipper. Also a character in Genshin. Genshin Impact has that one. 被斗 奋斗 No wonder I didn't know it. 奋斗 oh, that's embarrassing. 奋斗目标 so striving for an objective, right? Yeah, I'm going to blame it on me getting tired. That's my excuse. I'm tired. Thank you for watching. That's the end of this chapter. Next is chapter 30. Oh, all right. Hopefully one day we'll finish this textbook. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you all for watching. 我们下次聊。TTFN，拜拜。